Agriculture has always found its way with the people of Offa. They are great producers of potatoes, cashew, yam, cassava, and poultry products. The Olofa, who leads by example, also has his hands full of work running a poultry that employs over 1,800 people from the community.
Before the 2007, there was nothing else happening in Offa. But because of this poultry now, a lot of my subjects come to invest in the community because they feel it is safe and the land here is very cheap. And with the support that we're getting from the government, because the government always come to our aid. Like you see the road here, it is after putting this farm in place that the government quickly help us with this road. And we got a lot of assistance from the government.
The extension of the railway system as far back as 1912 opened Offa further to business, social and economic activities, such that farmers easily transported their produce from the hinterland to other neighbors. Offa became an entry port for traders in neighboring towns and villages, thereby increasing revenue generated. The terminal still stands till date, but with minimal activities. As a mark of respect, this huge rock was placed as monument for the first white man on the rail project, believed to have died at this port. It is today known as the Ebo Okwikale. Population in Offa as of 2007 was put at approximately 90,000 people, which today has almost tripled, excluding those scattered all over the world. In spite of their widespread, their sons and daughters have found ways of socializing and promoting integration under an umbrella body known as Offa Descendant Union, which has been in existence since 1935.
It came into being through our forefathers, who were then railway workers in Lagos in the year 1935, 80 years ago. Having traveled and experienced what was happening in the then cosmopolitan cities, they thought it wise to come together to transfer what they saw outside Offa into Offa for the betterment of our people, who are then predominantly uneducated. Using their mega means, they got together, they packaged what was contained in their vision, they brought them down to Offa, to the then Oba Isioye, who was a stark illiterate, but who, because I think Offa is a particularly lucky community, he embraced what they brought. He looked at his sons. Unfortunately, they were all men. I say unfortunately, because I would have wished that out of the 24 men that concocted ODU, that there was at least one woman.
Education is huge in Offa, and the people have played a prominent role in giving it a major backing.
The first secondary school, community secondary school in the whole of the North, was here in 1943, Offa Grammar School. In 1946, the first community general hospital was built by Offa, ODU, because they knew after education, good health, sound mind are catalytic factors that can lead into so many other things. The idea of killing twins because it's a taboo, he didn't operate here. The idea of Ogbanje Abikus did not operate here because much earlier on, our forefathers knew that good health brings long life and longevity. And so they planted seeds of education, seeds of health, seeds of now religion that will put us on the right path of living together as brothers and sisters.
At every major junction or landmark, the peacock stands tall as a town's symbol. The Afelele River provides opportunities for fishing, and all year long, the water pressure remains constant. The Gogo Spring has suffered some encroachment, which necessitated the fence put up here. Though there are fishes in the water, fishing activities are restricted. Owode Market is a major market in Offa, of which a section was recently gutted in May. A reconstruction started off in July with community efforts.
Owode Market in the whole of Ibolon Kingdom is the largest, and we call it the NNPC Offa and Ibolon Kingdom in general. As we speak, there are over 10 towns and villages that surround Offa, because Offa is a nodal town. You understand? So Offa is more or less in the middle. So all those villages and towns, they come to Owode Market on every 5 days. But Owode Market runs on a daily basis. But 5 days is always filled up. Sometimes in May 2015, as a result of power surge, some section of the market got burnt. But as we speak, it's almost completed. You understand? You know, people rally around and to bring it back. And that section is almost completed now.